This is Rhiannon from RT1 Home, and I'm going to share how to regrow scallions, also known as green onions, in water. First, you're just going to need to buy a bunch of green onions from your local grocery store. You can also try to grow these from seed. We sell Negi, which is the Japanese type of green onion, and it's very similar. To get started, you are first just going to use your green onions for whatever your cooking needs are. So you're going to wash and chop up the onions. I like to leave about half of the stems left from middle down to the root. So for this method, you just need to take a drinking glass or any sort of glass and fill the first inch or two with fresh water. This is just to make sure that the bottom of the roots are covered. Then we are using our Scallion Prop Disc, which is completely optional. I just personally really like it to help prop up the scallions when they're regrowing. Just keeps it a little cleaner and easier to change out the water. Once you've inserted the scallions into your glass with water, then you just are going to watch them grow over the next few days. Here's day 1, where as you can see there's no new growth yet. And then moving on to day 3, you can see about an inch of new growth. I had also done a tall glass just to experiment with the scallions and see how they grow back. And jumping ahead to day 5, as you can see, at this point you can probably go ahead and reuse these regrown stems. They are about 3 to 5 inches in growth and perfectly usable, or you can leave it for another few more days and they will get taller. My most important tip with using this method of growing in water is to make sure that you change out the water at least every 1 to 3 days. As you can see, the water gets a bit murky and your green onions will get slimy, and you do not want any sort of mold to grow on something that you are eating. So it's really important to change the water, give them a rinse, clean out the glass, replace with fresh water. It might depend on your location, how often you need to do this, but to be on the safe side, more is always better. And then my final outcome of this experiment is you can really only regrow the scallions probably 3, maybe 4 times. And as you can see in these examples, the stems get really skinny. The bottom one is probably the 2nd or 3rd regrow, and those top ones are the 3rd round. And once they just get too small to be usable, I just add them to my compost. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them below in the comments. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. Thank you.